one 4-hour game, long game of Dota, or 4 games of 1 hour each?
One 4-hour long game of Dota. Also, and we are live because I've never experienced that.
So,
right?
like, it's because it's a new thing you want to do it.
Well, also, just like, one, I mean, have they updated Dota to, like, handle it, you know? Because, you know, for, like, those years, right? Like, Dota literally couldn't, like, the game would start not functioning, right?
Yeah. So what are we doing then?
Well, I have to play at least a game of Dota.
Well, I will play it with you, but I hope it's. We're getting a lot of like really stressful hour-long games.
Yeah, I know, I love it.
I like it like a little, but like it's a little bit too much to have like 3 a day. I'm happier with it than the short ones, but I'm also just like, man, my God, can I stop like winning the game and then losing it at 70 minutes?
You weren't there for another truly heartbreak. It was like a very similar thing where I was playing Pudge and I spent like they wiped and I 1v4'd and won. And then like we tried to basically run like a similar fight but better back where more of my team was alive and we lost. And then we just lost the game. There was like 3 minutes between the two fights. But Blueprints it's pretty good.
Except when they lie to me about the answer to the puzzle not being humanity.
That's fucking true. I'm starting to understand the people saying it should be game of the year.
Really, they think that? I mean, the year doesn't have that much games out yet, does it? It's Wilds came out this year.
Okay, I'm gonna say something maybe bold and controversial. I don't know if Monster Hunter should ever win Game of the Year.
What the fuck? Kind of fucked up.
Game of the Year? I don't hate Monster.
I mean, it is a game and it can be fun and good, right?
I don't hate Monster Hunter. Yeah, but like I don't know. It's
does hate Monster.
For me, and I know I'm not getting any I'm not garnering any friendships or good faith when I say this, but for me, Monster Hunter winning Game of the Year is like giving Game of the Year to Call of Duty.
How? I guess it's got like frequent releases of basically the same game.
Yeah, I think basically exactly.
Okay, but like the problem is that like they did make the game different from the other ones, and that's what people hate about it. We're going on ranked. All right. Look to the Northern Star. Are you looking? His ass is not looking.
they want to. I'm just kind of explaining that like we already have people booked, right? So they'll have to do like the air mattress thing, and I'm just trying to be very, just trying to tell them everything. Like, so they'll have to share a bathroom with us, no shower, right, and stuff like that. Also, air mattress, right? But I'll show them the calendar. I'll show them, and we'll just talk about it. But I just wanted to give her like a heads up because now I'm in a game of Dota, so I can't just like go downstairs, right?
I think you have been forced to play position 1 here.
What do you want me to play? Are you picking Warlock so that you can feel like
Sure
erase the evil that was the Warlock from yesterday?
Like, maybe, like, subconsciously.
Yeah.
I kind of just saw him, and I was like, yeah, I'll play that guy.
Better than the guy from yesterday. Who do I want to play? Alchemist?
Who do you...
Anti-Mage? Pudge? Oh, we can't play Pudge.
I think Anti-Mage is pretty good, because they have a Muerta, but I don't know if that's a support or not. But I don't know, I think magic resistance is pretty helpful against the person who does magic damage.
Hey, it's your turn to pick now.
They just guaranteed it.
Cooler head.
Guaranteed it? Are you good against Tiny and Necro? I guess you're good against Tiny.
It's mostly the Necro and Shadow Shaman. Okay, basically, I actually think Animate. Here's part of the problem, Panther. Here's the problem, okay? Counterspell active is really fun for the anti-mage.
Yeah, but the spell is...
The problem is that it's miserable for 5 players.
I mean, I think it'd be fine if maybe it didn't have, like, a no-second cooldown. But it has just, like, such a short cooldown that, I hate it. It feels like he's allowed to mess up a lot. I don't know, I also think that, like, maybe it shouldn't block the spell all the way.
Yeah. Just before we go to bed. I think that just some stuff about it has to change, right? Cooldown and duration.
He shouldn't get the ability until he buys a shard.
I'm also okay with that, but I would really also... I do, no matter what, cooldown to duration ratio needs to be addressed.
Even, if, you don't use the ability, it still does stuff.
Yeah.
It's still also just his passive from before. It gives him, a 40% magic.
I would lower the mana cost to 40.
I also don't think it should burn the mana of the person who
I also think that part should just disappear. I like the creating an illusion on the shard thing.
I think that he's gotta lose something to make his other stuff okay. Making an illusion, yeah, that's kind of cool if it wasn't burning, a percentage of my max mana.
Yeah, I also think that there's a lot of things that would change about Anti-Mage. But also, if he loses burning a percentage of mana, it's actually, really rough in the modern Dota, because, then you're okay, Anti-Mage is a diffusal play.
He attacks so fast, he makes Manta illusions.
He does not make Manta illusions. Manta makes Manta illusions.
Yeah, and he buys it, literally every game. A lot of heroes here, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, I just ran away.
Well, they just let me walk up and pick up the bounty run. They were too scared of us, I guess. They were too scared of the Day Night Stalker and the Warlock.
Yes, dude.
Speaking of Daywalkers, what the fuck? Why didn't we get a Blade movie?
You know what else is fucked up that everyone's talking about?
Else?
He leaked for Marvel Rivals. He was supposed to be, and they also teased him. They're the season theme was vampires.
And there's so many vampires in New York.
And he's still not released. 3 or 4 months later, and people are like, what's going on? Where is my black?
This lady is really just letting me stand next to her with the damaging heal that, does damage to people that I'm near. Look at her health and look at mine. I'm a menace, dude.
Oh, your Shadow Demon?
Oh, no, not Chad. I did think about playing him, but I thought I had a good game as him, and asking for 2 was being too greedy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's... I don't know. They hate me, I think, but I'm... All I have to do to not die is, like, literally just turn around and walk away.
Out of my way.
I now have Blink.
A ward here? You need to harass Necro more, or should I keep beating up this Muerta so she can't shoot you?
Go ahead and keep going on her.
I think they have a ward here. Doesn't make sense. Why would they have a ward here? I'm blocking this with my body. I'm annoying as hell.
The path is clear.
I'm just the worst, really.
It did surprise me, like, last night when Itsumi and I went to the kitchen, and, like, we ran into our Airbnb guest at, like, 2 a.m.
Truth
Who's
compels
there? Okay, I'm coming to heal.
First blood.
first blood.
That went pretty well. It's for my health, I guess, but I just got a Basilisk, so it's a temporary problem.
Yes.
Do you think I buy a Ring of Health?
I think it might be worth it, because, you know, the anti... I mean, I could just start healing you instead of myself, but it means I'm not going to be harassing nearly as much.
I think this is, like, genuinely worth it. Maybe even missing the last hits just to share the
I
heal
don't
a
think it was
bit
going to
there.
miss the last. You should have just told me what you were doing, so I knew what the hell was going
Well,
on.
I
and
didn't.
then
I
was
didn't
gonna
want to take
walk over
hits
there.
while I was doing it either.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So they are going to start pulling soon? Because I didn't block it this time. So she's just, like, here, being annoying.
Yes.
Right,
I wanted to heal you anyway.
That's another cast.
I go.
Yeah, but, like, she's got a wand. It's also, like, you want me to pull this double, or just let it go?
Let's let it go.
Too late now. Probably about to push, so... They are pulling. Maybe grab it.
Truth
Maybe.
compels me.
Well, Necro just did it
Dead.
for you.
I'm
Oh,
just
shit.
fucking dead, I guess, because Muerta's such a fucking stupid hero, dude. I don't know, man. Deadshot is just bullshit. Oh, I really don't feel like I deserve to die there. You know, a spell that moves you.
Onward.
Let's talk about your top tower. It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
Now count thy costs. I light the dark. I'm under attack. Have it.
Level 2 heal.
Onward. I turn magic aside.
Okay. I am getting my ring. I did not opt for the ring of regen for the health. Gonna hope that
We are both
cornucopia is
pulling at the
enough.
same time here.
I'm not ready.
I have
Nice.
drained her mana.
None shall hinder me.
It's pretty nice.
Truth compels me.
Got that last hit.
I'll strike thee down. The true path. I bow thy
Hold the next wave.
It's only a single, but I can try to pull through.
Yeah, I want the Mad Stone.
Mad stones.
begone.
Mad stones.
I did not mean to ping. She's Clarity. Isn't that adorable?
Out of my way.
Damn menace. In Warcraft 3, I hate mana burn. It's a bullshit spell.
Yeah. I stand
This
by all
game,
this.
he's just like,
I go.
pull through did not end up happening, but I will get a Mad Stone. It feels like they have a ward here, but like I know they don't.
None shall hinder me. Truth compels me.
Don't let your middle tower
I can pull
fall.
again, I assume. Can't do that.
Yes. Out of my way.
Where did Muerta go? Back to well for mana or something?
Maybe flower.
Maybe.
Strike thee down.
She's mid. This guy's alone right now.
'Tis on thy head.
Also, it's kind of pushed.
I'm gonna go kill the fish for neutral item. Get that XP.
I go. I light in the darkness.
Treads, or do I just go the Battle Fury?
Extra health might be nice, but I mean, if Muerta's ganking and, like, not gonna be here as much, she might just, like, not need the dread.
The path is clear.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Well, that's a little hard to farm against Necro sometimes, because he's just kind of on a roll now.
As
Your
thou
middle
wilt.
tower is under attack.
You over here?
I go.
Look at
He
that.
backed for some
I've
reason.
got
You just got killed.
I got my neutral item now, so that's a bit of a power spike for me.
Don't let your middle killing spree.
None shall
I'm
hinder.
hitting him a bit.
Pulled, so he won't have creeps to heal him though.
As thou wilt.
Well, that guy decided to fucking show up. What? They can chase you. You a tango?
Alright, I think that was still super worth.
Yeah, I can just heal you. I also have like mana boots coming, so it's not like I'm gonna run out of those really. I am the ring of health.
The true path.
It's gonna look probably just constantly do it to you.
He has Scythe now.
I'm walking away to get my mana boots faster, so I
I go.
cast more spells.
Your
You
top
don't have Scythe if you hit him like at all, really. He'll just run out. He's got mana boots, I guess. He does not.
Truth compels me.
Where is here though?
Where is here?
Sucks.
Get thee hence.
Kunkka's here.
Nice of him to not cast any spells on you.
We need help!
They really want me to be dead. I've healed myself instead of you, so don't expect to be healed. I'm gonna get Scythed, aren't I?
Help!
I'm under attack. Truth compels me.
Oh well, I mean, dude, that leveled me up. I almost could have rocked. I mean, honestly, you just killed Necro.
The true path. It's not time yet.
Because Windrunner has like no man.
Not yet.
Whoa!
Your top tower is
She leveled up, so she got to do that. I'm gonna TP top and heal you. And give you a tango.
I don't know, man. Just kind of wish that maybe that TP happened a little bit earlier. You could have lived.
Yeah, definitely would have helped. Would have maybe
I
made me
mean-
survive that.
I'm definitely getting a pretty good Battle Fury timing, I think.
I.
I have Golem now, so if they die again, we'll just drop the rock on.
I'm honestly just gonna give this to you.
Apparently they just like really wanted to kill me there.
Well, the Necro, I don't know, he got so greedy, he could have just scythed me. He actually walked by me.
Maybe he thought you were gonna counterspell
Counterspell.
it, but you don't have it.
By illusion.
Me when the Vortigaunt says illusion.
I.
I need the Vortigaunt. Because
You don't-
he's a Night Stalker? He's voiced by the Vortigaunt guy?
Yeah.
Look to the north.
The North Star! Yes, dude.
Be gone.
It's so, I love the writing in Alex.
Oh, it is just pretty fun.
It's actually insane how much Valve nails being funny.
Thou wilt.
Yeah, they're good at it. Funny guys.
Spawn of sorcery.
If I need my help bottom, I probably need to start going places, but like I look down there and I'm just like, I would contribute nothing to being there. Maybe I would now that there's a Necrolite there.
killing spree.
Like a dead Necrolite.
None shall hinder me. Out of my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get thee hence.
Radiant structures have been snow fortified.
I'll strike thee down. Tis
Dominating.
vile creatures. The reward. The path is clear. I go. Thou hast paid the price. I go.
My golem was just like a menace, like just chasing everybody around the whole damn time.
Out of my way. The path is clear.
I guess we just get to kill this tower because Windrunner pressed R on it.
The enemy's bottom tower.
I mean, was there also a golem hitting it?
But the golem expired.
Oh.
The fight went on so long.
Truth compels me.
I like these gas suits in it.
I.
I appreciate that they're willing to fucking, like, talk to me. Like, it was too cold the other night, because I accidentally set it way too cold, because I
Your
swapped
middle tower
from
is under
the
attack.
None shall hinder.
from the heater to the AC, right? And they were like, hey, it was fucking freezing. What the fuck happened? They were like, you know, basically like, hey, could you, like, not make it so cold or give us, like, a heater? Because we were, like, freezing. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Right? It was, but all it takes is, like,
review.
Truth compels me.
I stopped Necro's TP
Hodge is
bottom.
dead, there's just 4 heroes on him.
My way. I bow thy ruin.
This Necro does not know that I'm using him to keep the creep wave here.
He doesn't.
Not yet.
You don't know that he's using you to kill the creep.
I'm okay trading farm with him.
Why does this bitch just... Why did she put a sentry there?
The path is
Insane.
clear. Invisibility. I'll strike thee down. I go. Thou hast paid the price. Be gone. Get thee hence. Blessing. As thou wilt.
Alright, it's time to kill this tower.
They're all missing, right? Well, there's like 2 mid, but
Radiant
everybody else is
fortified
missing.
structures.
They glyphed for this tower.
Stalker is going in mid. I don't think you need to do anything.
Shit.
Information that you are, you know,
Yeah.
that have been given.
I thought Kunkka was mid.
Was mid, I think, but he TP'd up there, or walked up there. Tower's dead.
Deny the top tower.
Still no Radiance, but he did just get his first sights back, I believe.
It's annoying.
But I mean, I delayed it by a lot. Because I canceled his TP bottom when that Pudge was dying. With fucking Mana Void. I bet he was not. I Mana Voided a
Tower
creep.
didn't know what hit it.
It's pretty fucked up.
Nothing gained. Vile.
Remember when Mana Void was not an AoE?
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Onward.
I feel like the spell was kind of always meant to be an AoE.
I go.
Yeah. Maybe we just didn't really want any mage to be strong.
Truth compels me.
Like, the Waygate? Going through the Waygate. Well, not anymore, then. tiny, isn't it?
Out of my way. Spawn of sorcery. Ah, 'tis mine. I light in the darkness.
How many people do you think are down there?
0. Killed the only person down here.
Not yet.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
As thou will it.
It was like somebody mid, but not anymore.
Bounty.
None shall hinder me.
Shadow Shaman's here.
Whoa.
Go.
Kunkka's got hands.
Yeah, they're mid, I'm pretty sure.
Your golem looks so small.
I don't know why. It's level 1. I don't know if it even does that, does it?
It does.
Let's talk about your top tower.
But every time I see like level 1 golem, I'm always like, he's so tiny.
Radiant's courier
He's so
has
cute.
been killed.
Who's a little demon from hell?
You are! You are!
I am.
Be gone. Yes. Spawn of sorcery. 'Tis most rewarding. Get thee hence. The path is clear. Generation.
Night Stalker's coming back in with the regen rune.
Down.
I'm dead.
Killing spree.
The true path.
Kunkka just, I don't know, does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's got hands.
As thou will it. I go.
I don't think I went that bad.
Worst
really.
ancient camp, dude.
Bow thy ruin.
They're all missing? I guess they know you're there.
The true path.
I'm TPing top with some healing I can give you.
Power of Aris.
Also might dig up a salve or something, who knows? Let's find out.
Yes.
That one's pretty good too.
I call. None shall hinder me.
It heals a lot.
Onward.
What is that mid?
The path
What
is
is that?
I go. Truth compels me. 'Tis on thy head.
Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
Vile creatures.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
A blessing. None shall hinder me. I'm under attack.
Dead?
Yes.
Can't TP. I guess you're fine.
They whipped a
Miss all the
lot
spells.
here.
Whoa, he healed somebody. I'm on my way.
Out of my way.
I have Golem as well.
Oh
I don't like it like you're
shit!
dead though. I don't like it like you're super dead.
Killing spree.
Okay, seems like it still worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Not so safe, eh?
What happened to that guy?
complicated.
I shall spell an end to all evils. As thou wilt.
Killing spree.
Wisdom rune.
What's thine?
I'm dying. I'm getting stun locked.
I.
Fucking hate this stupid nerd. That sucks. I hate how that works. Shadow Shaman is the worst fucking piece of shit in the game. Just fucking delete this hero. Pull that in.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
They're still fucking after me. I'm going to die, actually.
Fires have fortified their structures. Let's talk about your top tower. Your top tower is fallen.
'Tis mine.
Living?
I go.
I'm living, but I didn't get the wisdom rune. I had to fucking sit there and do nothing while I got stunned.
I go.
So you're dead now. You're living.
Not yet.
I'm out.
The path is clear. None shall hinder me.
That warlock we played with yesterday even buy a shard?
No, I don't think.
That's not. Why would he buy that item that is just sick and good?
I vow thy ruin.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Truth compels me.
Dire snow.
He dropped the ward's bottom.
The
Getting
drop on you bot, I
mark
think.
coded.
I don't really have the health to help you.
I'm just dead. I wish we had other heroes that showed up though. Like I don't know why we just give them this fucking tower for free.
Your middle tower is
We're definitely capable of fighting them.
warn you.
Yes.
Oh, it's like daytime, but like Nightspire has his ult. He's pretty good at the fight. I'm just dead and Rock is on cooldown. Off cooldown.
As thou wilt.
I guess that guy's just gonna live because nobody has revealed with me.
Now count thy costs.
They fucking annoying. I don't know. They just we showed up for the tower. 4 of us.
None shall hinder me.
He didn't get a sight because I died too fast. Because Kunkka, I don't know, crits every time he hits.
He does have a crit cheat on, I think.
As thou
It's
wilt.
kind of ridiculous. It's kind of unfair.
I go. I come anon. Truth
Your
compels
middle
me.
tower is under attack.
This Necro wasted gold on Boots of Travel.
You looking top? Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
I'm blocking top, but I mean,
I.
he's not Kunkka, fucking tiny.
Fuck.
The other guy that does an infinite damage.
Double kill.
You almost like killed 2 or 3 heroes with just with the golem.
I love being stunned.
If I had
I
enough
love
money to buy
getting
back,
stunned for 100 fucking years. I love just getting stunned forever and ever by one fucking hero. He straight up stunned me like 5 times.
Is this going to be a pattern?
What the fuck was I supposed to do? I just let this 100 HP hero just D-ward in front of me? Fuck off, dude.
Look at that. Radiant's courier.
Like, straight up just delete him. Lost the right to be in Dota.
I go.
It's not even like he had to like land a skill shot or anything. And, you know, he didn't have to like carapace one of my spells. He didn't have to land and impale. He had to buy an item. Just fucking presses W and E. Or, you know, he right clicks me. I'm gonna need Night Stalker to start carrying fucking dust.
Lightstone, too important.
The path is clear. Get thee gone.
Of course, they took that tower top. I bet they dropped wards on it or something, so it just got to die.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they just, like, literally hit it.
They were too busy fighting, weren't they? I'm TPing bottom. I imagine that there's gonna be fight. Actually, she got a blink dagger, huh? See, is that a him having a who has a blink? Shadow Shaman? Yeah.
None shall hinder me. As thou wilt. The true path. I'm under attack. I go.
Unstoppable!
A little deep.
I go.
One of them bought back.
Truth compels me.
Bounty.
As thou wilt.
He just like did like half the golem's health with like one hit. Really does just like crit every time.
None shall hinder me. I. Spawn of sorcery. Onward.
Fatal bonds damage or upheaval radius.
I go.
Was it a graduation announcement?
Let's see.
Yes.
YouTube does that thing where unless I have the tab focused, it doesn't like actually
The true
do
path.
anything.
Yeah, I had the tab, I had it open, but it didn't actually start the
I will
stream.
start while listening to it now. It looks like one of our heroes is about to get stun locked.
Prepare thyself.
Okay.
Out of my way.
She
This
really
seems to be
chose
happening.
to get hit by the fucking boat there.
What talent do I take?
I
The path is clear.
think that this is a fatal bonds damage. It's a it's or radius.
It's
Nah, I think
radius
it's
or
I
bonds
think it's the
damage. I
fatal
took the
bonds
bonds
damage because we've got a punch. That's a lot.
You got a pudge, and also like they have a lot of heroes that like have a lot of health.
I'll strike thee down.
Like if I connect somebody to Tiny and like we hit Tiny a lot, like they're gonna die.
Compels me. The path is clear.
Closing in on heart.
Ah!
Killing spree.
Alright, well here's fucking two heroes that just kill me in 1 second because they do 1 billion damage.
I go.
You're, okay, fucking cheater. If you told me that some of these guys were like actually cheating, I think I might believe. I don't think that. I think that hex was a script. Blinked into him and instantly got hexed, and he was definitely not trying to hex him beforehand. I don't think.
I fucking hate the calling, dude. It's so
I
good.
hate a lot of things on the enemy team. I think this is a lose because I don't know. Shadow Shaman exists kind of game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, yeah,
Dire
it's a
structures are
graduation
fortified.
announcement.
That's pretty sad.
No model.
That's why you're saying
Your
it.
middle
Yeah.
tower falls.
If the announcement's actually new model, and that's why it hasn't shown up on the screen yet.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Oh boy.
Okay, if you're actually skipping upheaval, that's also deranged.
The true path.
What do you mean?
Plov is skipping upheaval
Out of my way.
entirely.
And I didn't put that many points in it until just now, but that was mostly because these people don't like to stand still.
I.
Why would I want to use a skill that makes me sit my ass down? Because it's a one-to-many value exchange. It's not that you are sitting still, it's that you move to microing your fucking golem while you do it. You super micro him, and there's so much value. The backswing attack on golem is huge. If you just start canceling the backswing, you're getting like 1,000,000 more attacks.
They have Roche bottom. I'm going into our base.
I'm not.
I'm not ready. Out of my way. I'm not ready. None shall hinder me.
I'm hoping that you guys are fine.
I have indeed saved this guy by doing the simple thing called using a Glimmer Cape on him and walking away.
Warlock Bear has an animation cancel. Every single thing in the game does.
Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's just like how the game works.
I go.
Because it works basically off of Warcraft 3 system.
Middle tower fall.
Yes.
I am showing up, but I will be a little bit late.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
As thou wilt.
So unfortunate.
Truth compels me.
I think the reason she's graduating is because being in Hololive is way too fucking stressful.
Compels me.
He's coming back. I do not have any reveal. He's on the hill
Flipped
now.
him.
Now he's just up there.
Out of my way.
I can't hit him. Alright, that works.
Onward.
Took us so long to kill him.
Go.
Making mistakes is the path to wisdom. You can't improve until you...
Warlock is the most broken character in the game, though, so I win regardless. Okay, that's too far, but I like where your head's at.
As thou wilt.
You don't need a BKB if you just buy a heart.
Spawn of
It's not really true, but
be gone. I'm not
Warlock is very good, but I wouldn't even put him in like the top 5 supports.
None shall hinder
no Lich. He's no witch doctor.
No Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon,
Shadow
I
Demon's
think.
a lot harder to play than I think Warlock is, but
Yes, but I do think that Shadow Demon is like one of the best heroes in the game. Not even just like support.
I think that we're about to see a disaster bottom, but I am coming to help.
I'm there.
That's what I mean.
I should be fine.
Hope so. I'll get the Wisdom Rune on your way out.
It's not time yet. I go.
And we farmed jungle.
I come anon. The truth.
Warlock's skill floor is low, but his skill ceiling is still pretty high. I think you're really underestimating how much you can micro the golem. And if you learn to micro golem while doing things that are not just upheaval as him, like, he goes super crazy.
Yes.
This is like a big part of the reason why I find so much success on him.
None shall hinder.
And also just because I itemize better than I think most people want him.
Are you telling me that Tiny had a Nemesis curse and it still took us that long to kill him?
Yes.
Also, he's invis. He's probably going towards you. Be careful.
I.
We're here to kill this tower, and I don't think there's anything we can do about it.
Why,
So we
looks
glyph
like
it,
Dire
but-
fortified their structures.
Are we gonna do anything else? It's kind of a waste of a glyph if we don't.
Seems like we are desiring
We are
to fight
indeed
now.
doing it. Golem's got its attack speed, boy.
Tower just shattered into little pieces.
Probably stop hitting Tiny, though.
Radiant have fortified
There's nobody else at the upheaval.
killing spree. Double kill. Dominating. Triple kill. Ownage.
Magic be dashed. Pay for thy lack.
Well, they just bought back some heroes.
Top tower just shattered into little pieces.
I guess that's why our Windrunner is dead, because she was doing some stupid Windrunner shit.
The path is clear.
Also my Octarine, then I'm probably going Refresher. Do you think I should go Ags instead of Refresher?
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Check them for dispels.
Yes.
He does have double Daedalus.
He can kill some golems for sure.
Do they have dispels? They have one, two, three dispels. I would probably go Refresher.
That motherfucker is gonna live.
Nah,
insane.
I wish I had blinked on her now. I didn't think it was even
Enemy's bottom
close.
barracks have
There's Night Stalker over there.
killing spree.
I am like almost certainly dead. Maybe they'll kill you instead. Okay, I don't know where Tiny went, so I guess
He
you
went.
get to live.
He went to go kill Night Stalker.
And I think killing you would have been a better thing to do, but
Back so soon. None shall hinder me.
Kuka
Yeah, I
is
think-
coming after me.
I had to abandon this pudge, unfortunately.
I go.
Okay.
I'm under attack. Tis on thy head. Yes. I like the darkness. I'm
I'll
not
golem
ready.
up again.
I go.
Running out of mana. Just gonna ED back.
Went pretty well. We took like 2 racks. You can use Shadow Word on couriers.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't heal them anymore.
It's weird. You can't heal them, you shouldn't be able to use it on
Hinder
them.
No, it still
So
has
make it
other...
so it heals them.
I
No.
go.
I mean, honestly, I would still prefer that we just go back to the old,
To aid my
like,
cause.
career health.
The true path.
I don't like that melee heroes just get to one-hit couriers. I don't think it's very fun.
Onward.
And like, usually they would anyways, but like, I don't know. For minute 1,
The path is clear.
It's not alive for a little bit. But it's down here. If you just look at your map,
Follow thy doom.
you see where the picture of Roach is on the pits? That's where he is.
Out of my way.
Some people don't like think I'm being like mean when I tell them that, right? I don't like really care. I just want everybody who plays the game to like know this, so that people stop having to figure it out. You know.
I go.
I'm sorry, Chancer. The calling. No, the calling.
a golem. The golems are like kind of popping off.
I go. I'm under attack. Yes. Out of my way. Truth compels me.
Keep cutting. Oh, that's it.
The true path.
I had a golem on death, so.
I didn't
Yeah,
hear
they do some
anybody
stuff.
saying that, like, putting a marker on the map for Roche was the casualization of Dota. I don't think that's
As thou will it.
what. There's like a million things that they've done in this game where I'm like, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, but also I need you to like consider the fact that like
The path
we
is
shouldn't
clear.
maybe make the game designed around us who've been playing the game since forever.
So, like, the Roche hasn't always moved.
'Tis on thy head.
It's a pretty new thing, really.
It is right. I
Relatively.
guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Strike me down.
But a marker for Roche is good.
The path is clear.
It's really just like, I don't know. I think it's fine. You able to do this by yourself?
Yeah, I've got 100. It'll just take like a million years.
I guess I can also just increase your attack speed.
Yeah, but now they see that through fog because of, you know, game design.
Design or game bugs. I guess we could kill the hero over there. I think I'm gonna go over there and help them.
Yeah, it's fine. This is just a time investment. Oh yeah, it's
He just
Shadow
killed
Shaman.
just like a
then?
lot of heroes with just 2 people.
Hey,
for some reason.
if you guys just wanted to win the game without me, like that's cool too. Apparently, I could just fucking leave the game. Damn.
The pause one now.
None
Like,
can hinder me.
fuck. Why am I even here?
Thou art mine.
I just lost this much health because Kunkka hit a creep near me. Guessed. I guess I'll just lose all of my health.
I'm under attack.
And I'm gonna heal back here in case he does it again to full health, otherwise he'll just kill me.
Jensen, we made insane blueprints progress today. The
I
run
was like going
went
crazy
on
down there, but I mean, we can just take their last building, I think. He's using his BKB, so he's fine.
Your top tower is
Fine, right?
Tis on thy head. Truth compels me. It's not time.
Golems are all fucking dead already, apparently.
As thou
And I think I did what I needed to do there.
I scythed Necro.
Did you get a stack?
No.
The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances.
It actually
Oh,
sucks.
that killed me, huh? He actually, is he just cheating?
He's out of divine.
Oh, okay. So he's not cheating. He just does that much damage.
the true path.
The golem is so slow if there's a Shiva's.
Got him.
Top barracks drop
Truth
like some
compels me.
stupid hot bear. You'll be at the ancient in no time.
I think he has to go try to get the fuck out. I mean, he's not getting out of anyone. You could be dead.
You should be watched.
It's not time yet. Onward. Invisibility. Yes.
Guess I gotta take the armor talent for the golems then.
Vile creatures.
Otherwise they'll just fucking die. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. But, like, the warlock himself is also just getting 1 hit, so.
Not yet. None shall hinder me.
Dire have fortified their structures.
They have creeps.
Your middle tower is under
Honestly, like, they
attack.
can probably kill this
I'll
shit
take
through
you back
that
after the
anyway.
next creep wave.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
You know, there's a Rax, but
Light is the dark.
I think that was gonna happen no matter what.
Tower is down. You just let them. Your middle barracks are under attack.
I go. None shall hinder me.
It's gonna fucking kill you, I think. Ring you?
Necro has no mana.
Out of fucking reveal. Got him. Okay, was just here.
You don't understand the annoying shit that I'm doing. I have to
Not what
swap
you're
in
doing.
my eggs.
Oh. I get hit by like a Tidebringer, I just die. Pretty sure.
I got 50 seconds on Aegis.
As thou is listening. None shall hinder me.
The enemy's middle barracks are no more.
Get thee hence.
How are we hitting this building?
Because I'm scared of being one shot by that dude.
Just don't get one shot. Just get out of the way.
Now have mega creeps. Oh, look at them.
It's not time yet.
Fine. Get it? You got
Yep.
it.
Waking Divine.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Almost got another golem drop. Or another refresher for my golem
The
drop.
enemy's middle tower won't be making any more
Oh, his hero is, I mean, the guy last time, it really just feels like he played him so bad. It's killing me.
double kill.
I don't think that they mega through. What do you mean?
I don't think they mega through.
I
think
think
the
that
game
we were
was
kind of
pretty
in a-
much in our favor most of the time.
Yeah. I had like a 10-minute battle fury.
Look at how much healing I did. What the fuck?
Wow.
Why was I so heal pilled? What happened? He said heal. Does a golem heal people? Am I forgetting some crucial part of Warlock where the golem heals
I
teammates?
think
or
that it's
something?
just because like you put Shadow Word on one of them, and then like it.
I usually put
AoE.
Shadow Word just on Pudge or whoever's in the middle, but
But yeah, but like
that's a lot of
since Pudge
healing.
is in the middle of them, if you put the Golem in the middle of them as well, right?
Yeah. I don't know. That's so much healing though, from just like literally one spell. Didn't buy like Reeves or anything. We're done with those, I assume. What else do we got to do?
I do not know. But I will
Kuka
be
did
right.
not buy his shard.
Who?
Kuka did not buy his shard. He did not buy Tidal Wave.
Yeah, I did notice a distinct lack of him just moving us all the time.
Man bought 2 Daedalus and a Divine before considering his shard.
What the fuck's going on at Hololive, man?
I think it's just the companies kind of shifting like even further into the idol stuff, and I think a lot of them can't really keep up with that. Like Mume is graduating like specifically because like of her health. Like she can't. She like wants to do that stuff, but like she can't. I think her voice got like a little fucked up.
They made another image, man.
Another image.
Still doesn't hold a candle to my graduation announcement. I fucking love it, dude.
And when you come back and then graduate again, you get to make another.
It fucking works. When you get rid of the text, it becomes just a fucking album cover. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's just that Hololive is maybe becoming even more idly, and like that's hard on some of them. I don't know. It's like a lot of people who didn't used to do concerts and 3D lives are like doing them now. He did one, and like yeah, she's like done them before, but like this one, she put like a lot more hype into it. She released an album. Corone did a 3D live. The puppets. I think Gura has kind of wanted to leave for a while, but maybe
yes, I think Gura wanted to leave since
around.
like literally year 2.
I think maybe it was just a little bit too stressful. I think maybe she didn't expect the Hololive English to be as big as it got. For her to be, like the biggest one. I don't know. I didn't listen that carefully. I was playing a game of Dota while I was listening to it, so maybe she was really talking about how her black grimoire and how the fiends will find you.
Play Warlock's nose on guard Gura.
Do not.
Gone Gura.
Do not.
Grimoire.
I don't know. Maybe she'll just go back to the other one or something.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, because it kind of seems like not all of them are actually going to do that. I don't know if Mume really is going to be a VTuber again.
I think that she will.
She's already like posted on the other account, but I think it was more of like an art account.
Chancer, all of them are going to go back to them.
I don't know if they're all going to start streaming again.
They will.
Daredevil Born Again is trending, but like, do you really want to end the stream with just one game of Dota?
No, I don't. But I also have to go downstairs really quick and talk to my guests. If they're available. I need more websites to build in the emoji button. The thumbs up emoji is not aggressive. Nor is it passive aggressive. It's assertive. I will never get over that the next generation are deeming me an aggressive coworker because I react to their message with a thumbs up.
I don't think that's aggressive.
According to the Hector and Jet, they both said that they would consider that an aggressive action.
Why is that aggressive? What does it mean?
I don't
to
know.
Them? I don't understand.
Do you guys, Jensen? Do you not remember this? When NL talked about this, and I was like, that can't be true.
'Cause I
It's-
know, like one time I had, I did some programming for somebody, and when I would tell them, "Hey, here's my progress on this thing," they would give me a thumbs up, and then I'd be like, "Okay, they read the message. I'm gonna keep doing it."
Yeah,
It's
right.
like it's
It
not
owns.
intimidating. It's not aggressive. It's just like, okay, that's perfect. Told me everything he needed to.
There is another. So my part of the reason why my old manager started being like a dick is he was like, I just feel like you don't respect me. You give me like 1-word answers, and I'm like, you ask me yes or no questions.
Like, I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, I can kind of see how like a yes or no, like maybe like you could construe that as like, okay, he doesn't really want to talk.
It's more fucked up because like my brother does the same thing, and he worked with my brother. we're men of few words when we're busy, and when we're
But
not.
they actually
busy.
used a graduation word here. She's not staying in as an affiliate like Ame did. They aren't all doing that. I do think that they maybe need to look at some stuff within the company. A lot of people are leaving.
They're all gonna stream because
I don't think I think that Mume might not.
I think Mume will, because at the end of the day, here's what it comes down to: they get paid money to basically do nothing, and they don't have a lot of other marketable skills.
I think that Mume has skills. I don't know what they are.
Most
but
of
I'm
them,
pretty sure
I don't think have marketable.
Okay, what about
skills.
Ina?
Ina, if Ina graduates and you were like, I don't think she's gonna stream, I'd be like, yeah, you're probably right. I think that she's fucking off.
Well, maybe move on and get a job.
Some of the hollows make more money as their real life person than they do streaming. Ina makes less money than she does as an artist.
Like she still just has a job that she loves.
Yeah. But Tenma's not going to graduate. If Tenma would just leave Phase Connect, which they allow.
I don't want Tenma to leave Phase Connect.
I also don't want Tenma to leave Phase Connect because I think that she loves it.
It's a perfect place for her. She's the face of the insane company.
And obviously Ame makes, like real money. She has like a real career. But like, as someone who has looked into at least some of their, like most of these motherfuckers, they don't have a choice.
They never had a choice.
Again, no marketable skills for most of them.
I'm sure some of them have skills.
Marketable.
They live like lives. I don't know what Gura does in her spare time.
I don't think you want to know what she does in her spare time.
Maybe she's out there working her 9 to 5.
I don't think you want to know what she does in her spare time.
What the hell does that
Calls
mean?
up Ame on Discord.
What the fuck? No. No, they don't do that.
They do.
You have no proof.
The image.
Don't.
It's so. I love how unhinged that fucking board was during that time. I don't like VT, but when VT was just on JP, it was way better. They came up with
4chan is like down during this too, huh?
Yeah.
They don't even get to like react to this.
Nah, no, bro. I won't go on VT. That place fucking sucks. JP people are insufferable. Yes,
All right, well,
but
Senzawa did tweet 1 week ago a fish emoji for the first time in 2 years.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she won't stream.
She also put it with replies off. What could she mean by this? Like, it would be weird if, like, Is it not also just going to be stressful if you come back as the other one? Because, you know, you're also just going to have like a million people there.
Well, yeah, but
Maybe she just doesn't like the other obligations, and
Yes.
those are what we're stressing around.
she doesn't like the fact that she has responsibilities.
I guess.
To put it in, like, you know, the most realistic term possible. They just want to be talking heads.
Personally, I would also not like to have to go to dancing and singing lessons.
If I offered you the financial stability that they do, I think
And how much financial stability?
they make over six. Well, I mean, they make like pretty decent six figs.
Okay, but like, what if like they could make like a tenth of that, but not have to do nearly as much work?
A tenth of that? That's poverty.
That's poverty. A tenth of six figures. It's like, yeah, I mean,
If you
it's not necessarily poverty. Poverty is like 12,000.
Is it?
I think so. Let me look it up. It is 15,000.
Okay, never mind.
So there's a lot of numbers in there where you're not making poverty.
I legitimately don't know how somebody lives on below 20K.
Probably depends on where you live, and I mean that is the federal poverty guide. Maybe it just hasn't kept up with inflation.
Government assistance. I mean, like, it's got to be like a lot. I'm on government assistance because I'm unemployed, and I'm like, this shit isn't enough to live.
Apparently, the poverty guideline increases per people in the household. So that's just for a single person. So if you got two people, it's 21,000, and then you're in poverty. It seems like it kind of differs per state. Like they're telling me it's different in Alaska and Hawaii. Why are they telling me? Why are specifically Alaska and Hawaii singled out?
Because Hawaii, I think, is more expensive.
But the poverty thing, I mean, apparently Alaska has like a higher poverty guideline. Like you're not in poverty unless you're making under 19,000. It's kind of crazy. And Alaska also does just like give you money for living there, I think, because they have all that oil stuff. They have universal basic income in Alaska.
God, if only, man. One day, Alaska. Maybe.
I'm an Alaskan.
I will not be the second person in my family to go to Alaska.
Like, live there? Does one of your people live there now?
Do you not? I've told this story a million times.
I thought you told me that he, like, went there. I didn't know if he lived there.
He lived there for, like, 2 or 3 years.
No.
Dude, Fortnite is just... Fortnite is such a video game.
Night.
It's Miku Monday.
It's Tuesday.
Miku Monday.
It's not. Sorry.
Like, Fortnite just has such insane shit. I'm watching somebody go down into, like, a vault, and they're, like, buying guns from, like, display cases, like in Apex, but, like...
It's
then he disconnects, and it's straight back to a Miku concert? I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Miku. Yes.
Well, I hope Gura, whatever she does, it goes well for her.
I also hope and wish the best for her, but also,
even though you hate her and you want her to die,
I don't want her to die. But
you do hate her though.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say you didn't hate her, which means you want her to be dead.
I don't hate Gura. But I do, for some reason, not like her.
It's because she reminds you of yourself.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Are we playing anything? Because at this rate, we're just gonna end up not doing anything and then watching Daredevil.
Did I send a message to my guest? I did. Okay. I'm down to play something, but it has to be something that I can just like walk downstairs during.
I don't know.
Huh? Sumi wants us to play Schedule 1.
We already played like the whole demo.
Yeah. Why not keep going?
because if it feels like there wouldn't be that much to do.
And
What do you mean, and? Well, Nova Drift, or not Nova Drift. It's Echo Point Nova. Sorry, they both got Nova in them. Echo Point Nova got a sawed-off shotgun and they got some new updates.
We can
Small
fire up
things.
the Echo Point Nova.
Borrow Trauma's big update is also out.
That's a little bit more of a Wednesday game. We will be returning to Borrow Trauma.
Are we gonna install any mods for like modded levels for Echo Point
Maybe
Nova?
at some point, but not yet. Let me get through the absolutely important and vital story of Echo Point Nova first, please.
Like literally just like isn't a story in this game.
Yeah, there is. It's pretty deep and complex. Like
Okay,
the story.
why don't you tell me
blueprints.
tell me one thing about that story.
You wouldn't get it.
I don't get it.
But just because you're an idiot.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I couldn't come up with something more clever.
So you came up with something mean instead.
Yeah. It's so fucked up. Alright. But I'll be right back because I'm also installing. We're gonna pretend like it's a long install. Be right back. It's a me. Hey everyone!
Hello.
Oh, we had a long conversation.
You left for like over an hour.
Yeah, it was a long conversation. They want to start doing Airbnb, so they had some questions, and those questions they led to a long conversation where I started to basically tell them to move to Japan.
What? How did it get there?
Don't worry about it.
I don't understand.
Sounds so Saiyan.
All right, you want to play a little Echo Point Nova?
Maybe we should just watch Daredevil.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper at heart.
He is a fucking yapper.
That's why I stream. That's not why I stream. Watching Daredevil abandoning viewer. Listen, I just join the Discord then. We do this thing called poverty, which is where I'm basically still streaming, but just not on Twitch. They were like, "Oh yeah, like you probably play games like for money," and I'm like, "Yeah, I stream, but like I don't really make money off of it." And they were like, "Yeah, but you probably make like some." I was like, "I didn't have to pay taxes on it this year because I made so little," and they were like, "Oh."
How much do you need to make to pay taxes on it?
uh, like it's a bit more than $1,000. It's not like a ton more. I got a DM from a big VTuber today because she saw a polar bear with a scarf at a store and it scared me. No more Discord for me for a while. Huh? You got scared of a polar bear? You got scared of the VTuber? With okay, you got scared because of the DM. Because you were a coward. Chancer, I have just an insane image to send you.
Okay. What is this? The goon.
What is S?
I do not know. I don't know what is soap.
That's like a social board.
Why is it teaching him about the pussy?
Probably because of Twinks. I'll be end stream. I'll be right back. Alright, if you somehow find yourself watching the stream, thanks for watching, I'm sorry. Today we did Dota. There was a long pre-stream, not on Twitch, of me playing Blueprints. It's pretty good. I highly recommend it to people. It's a very well-made game. It's got problems, but I mean, all games have problems, right? Tomorrow we might be doing ODST Firefight. I'm not really sure. We'll see. But if you found somehow find yourself watching the stream, I'm sorry. Bye. Wait, did I say what I did today on stream? Today we did Dota, and then I disappeared for a while. Because I went to talk to my Airbnb guests and talk with them about stuff and try to help them with some stuff and work things out. But if you somehow find yourself watching the stream, I'm sorry. Bye.